What's up everyone, welcome to another edition of TED Talks with your local resident mophead. Today we're going to be talking about fish oils and multivitamins. Do you actually need them in your diet? Stick around till later in the video to find out. And before we get into the video, make sure that you like, comment and subscribe for more content. Fish oils. So fish oils is a common term referred to omega-3 fatty acids known as EPA and DPA. I'm not even going to try and pronounce these. The omega-3 fatty acids are generally found in fish and they have some potential benefits for reducing inflammation and improving brain function, among other reported benefits. There was also a meta-analysis done in 2019 which considered 26 studies and over 2,000 participants, and it showed a clear link between taking fish oil supplements and an improvement in the mood of people with major depression. Now, there's no evidence to suggest that people with minor depression or minor mental health issues can benefit from that, but the study was interesting to see that it could have a benefit in that respect. It's commonly thought that taking fish oils can reduce the risk of a cardiovascular event, but more evidence is actually needed to support this claim. What's the recommended dose? Well, the American Heart Association recommends 1 gram per day. It's important to note that if you have a diet that consists of plenty of flax seeds, chia seeds, fish including salmon, sardines, mackerel, then there's probably no need for you to supplement with omega-3 because you're getting plenty from your diet already. However, the benefits of it, they're really cheap. It works out at about 5 to 10p per capsule per day. And you could almost think of it as an insurance policy. If there's 1 week where you don't manage to get enough fish in your diet, maybe it could be beneficial to sort of cover you in that sense, but you shouldn't rely on it. Rather than having a balanced diet, that should always be the priority. Other omega supplements that are often combined with omega-3 include omega-6, which is found in many different types of oils, including sesame oil, corn oil, and omega-9, which is generally in olive oil, cashews, and walnuts and things like that. Prioritize getting these foods in your diet, but if you don't manage to do that, then maybe these supplements can be beneficial to you as well. Multivitamins. Do you actually need them? The evidence is somewhat limited, but similar to fish oils, if you consider them as just an insurance policy and back up an already good diet, then you probably can't go wrong. The problem is if you become reliant on them. Well, first of all, there's some evidence to suggest that multivitamins could be beneficial to pregnant women. A meta-analysis done by Wolf et al. In 2017 showed that there was a reduced chance of birth defects for pregnant women taking multivitamins. Now, it's not clear which specific micronutrients actually cause this. Multivitamins could also be beneficial to the older population, who can quite often have deficiencies in vitamin D, vitamin B12 and calcium. Now, in order to prevent these deficiencies, you could just supplement these individual vitamins rather than taking a multivitamin. And there's more evidence required to actually state that there is definitely a benefit in multivitamins for older people. There's no evidence to suggest that it definitely reduces the rate of cognitive decline and that it reduces blood pressure, but more evidence is needed here. So, vegans could also potentially benefit from multivitamins. Vegans may potentially have a deficiency in iron, zinc, calcium and vitamin B12. So in this case it's probably easier rather than taking a multivitamin, if you eat plenty of pumpkin seeds for zinc and plenty of spinach, which is going to provide you plenty of calcium and iron, then you may only need to supplement B12 rather than using a full multivitamin. For the general population, however, probably not necessary to take multivitamins if your diet is on point. However, it can be seen as a good insurance policy, as I said. If you feel like you may have days where you don't get enough vitamins in, maybe that covers you and gives you a bit more of peace of mind. So what are the negatives of taking multivitamins? Well, I think a lot of people can get over-reliant on them and use it as an excuse to have a poor diet and not have a balanced diet and get all the nutrition they need in through their diet. So make sure that if you do use them, it's not to cover yourself for having a rubbish diet. Make sure that it is on point and you're not just relying on them. Also, it's going to be an added expense, although it is not expensive to take them. If you do add up the total cost of using them for a number of years versus the benefit of taking them, you've got to just make the decision if you want to outlay that cost for them. And also, as I said, you may not need all of the multivitamins. If you have deficiencies in certain vitamins, you could just take that supplement, which may be cheaper. For example, if you live in a country where there's not much sunlight in winter, like us in the UK, maybe you want to supplement vitamin D for a lack of sunshine in the winter, rather than taking a full multivitamin. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more content, like the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later. Bye.